get sense pass her papa. Have you ever seen a man like little Joe who is broke but yet proud at the same time? Because I just love what Clara said for this most scary marriage ever. Episode 41 by Mr. ALOY. Big Joe. Big Joe cannot carry a woman's bag, but Big Joe can carry a bag of cement. Hey, at the site, hey. Big Joe, aka broke guy with pride. Yes, my Flicks to Click fans. Because Joe, little Joe, is a special case. Little Joe of Most Scary Marriage Ever, episode 41. Little Joe is working on his senses. Because this husband of yours, Clara, he needs his own company. Abi, let him be. I know very well, my Flicks to Click fans, that before resuming that job, the so-called job that he said he got, we all knew that pride would never let little Joe stay long in that job. That is, if he even got the job in the first place, because he could have been lying. God restore us from pride before it shatters us all, oh, because little Joe is a weapon formed against himself. Weapon of destruction. Hey, Big Joe, Little Joe, Small Joe. My Flicks to Click fans. For this most scary marriage ever, we must all just say, wow. Wow. Because Little Joe is mad. Because he had to work for a woman with that kind of high pay, and he quit because he was working for a woman. Oh, my Flicks to Click fans. Please, Mr. ALOY should remind us, for this most scary marriage ever, episode 41, how little Joe worked in the construction site, mixing sand and cement, carrying concrete and pushing wheelbarrow. Yet, he continued to stay in that job. Little Joe, since you prefer that one, go back to the construction site. Continue your big man's job there. You hear? How sure are we, my Flicks to Click fans, that this little Joe isn't under one kind of spell? Because the way he's behaving, little Joe, you see, poverty will be the one to bury you finally. Poverty will become your final resting place. And so said Mr. Ken also. Because let me laugh. Because as per this Big Joe's actions, this first day at work, hey, Benny, you are right by what you said. Your father will keep shocking the whole world because your father, he is full of drama. Big Joe, Little Joe, Small Joe is a sad little man. He is a big load to everybody around him. Loading bad friends, letting them leading his life. How can little Joe let a person like Emeka, who doesn't work or have a wife, tell him what to do? And how can little Joe allow his own daughter Benny have more sense than he does? My Flicks to Click fans. Sometimes I think that Benny is the weapon fashioned against Big Joe. Yes, because little Joe is still in darkness. Because actually, little Joe, he needs prayers. Don't you think Emeka and Debbie, my Flicks to Click fans, should get married? Let them stay under one roof. Because the way that they will fight, if to say that be so, Clara and her family would have rested from their evil plots. You, that child, Benny, you that will stand for the truth, I beg, continue to say it as it is. Your father, Little Joe, is a loser. Because how ego determines one destiny, it is shown clearly in this most scary marriage ever, episode 41 by Mr. ALOY. I love Jonathan. Na lie, na man, where they on steroid of ego. Big Joe, Little Joe, Small Joe, he never gets sense at all. At all. Yeah, Small Joe. It is all about you, Abi. Your ego no get comparison, Abi. My flicks to click fans, but seriously, Little Joe is a disaster. How can a good woman like Clara end up with him? As for Debbie, Debbie is really a witch. Imagine her telling herself that, I am proud of me, hey, as she was talking to Emeka. And do you know, my flicks to click fans, for this most scary marriage ever, do you know that Debbie and Emeka's prayer has been answered? But Jonathan, do you know that the ones that you call your best friends are your worst nightmares? Hey, they are happy because of your downfall. Only Ken wishes you good. Tamara Walker, yes, so we are heartbroken. We are heartbroken by Mr. Aloy's most scary marriage ever, episode 41. We are heartbroken for this family, Clara, Benny, and Little Joe. We are heartbroken, Tamara Walker. True. Tamara Walker is putting hearts that are broken. True. Please, my Flicks to Click fans, in reality, are there really men whose egos won't allow them to make reasonable decisions in life? Because I have not seen somebody like Jonathan before. Good for nothing man. Does it mean that he doesn't have sense at all? Or that somebody has messed up his sense? Because we really need an answer. We honestly need an answer, Mr. Aloy. Ego can't make somebody not to think at all now. Ego cannot make somebody not to get sense now. Even if Little Joe got a job as an assistant, at least will he not get salary? Will he not get money? Mr. Jonathan, please open your eyes. Ken is your friend. Anybody would want a friend like Ken. I want you to know that Ken is your best friend, that he has your interest at heart, but you are too blind to see it. My Flicks to Click fans, don't you just love that silence? That silent look that Benny gave to Little Joe, her father. Little Joe, it is all about you. Joy, Jonathan, your village people are bigger than you. They don't swear for you now. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans, do you know that in Ghana, Jonathan would have been known as Ohiani Stubborn Proud? But Emma worry, Mr. Jonathan, Little Joe. Emma worry. Emma worry, hunger will teach you how to carry the bag. Just the handbag. Many people are out there looking for that same job, Big Joe. Hey, may God not allow the prayer of our enemies to come to pass. Because Jonathan is indeed a big, broke fool. Yes. Little Joe. We can't say anything more than that. My Flicks to Click fans, do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? If you don't know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner, I'll put it in the comment section just below this video. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans, please download it. Now, free download. You will learn to know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner. Download it to help your friend, yourself, your neighbor, humanity. If you enjoyed this my live critical pidgin review of Most Scary Marriage Ever, episode 41 by Mr. Aloy, I beg, click like for me. Watch this next video and I'll see you again very, very soon. Mwah.